If that was the case of person, then the poor were bound to pay something, while they are not. As long as they are not considered rich, they are not bound to pay zakat. Yes? So now, Jamhur say, Imam Malik, Imam Shafi and Ahmad ibn Hanbal, rahimahumullah, that is the wazifa of Muslim who has wealth. We say, this is the wazifa of wealth which makes the person rich. They say, this is the wazifa of the person who has wealth. So now you will say that, what's the difference? Oh, there is a big difference. So it means that person, he must be, number one, baligh, adult. And number two, he must be sane, not insane. So if there is underage Muslim, male or female, he is billionaire, no zakat is due in his property, because he is not mukallaf. Got it? If someone who is insane, he has billions of dollars, there is no zakat in his money. Because this wazifatul mal, not wazifatul shakhs. And Jumhur say that is wazifatul shakhs. So the guardian, he has to pay zakat, but why? Is he bound to perform prayer? No. Say, prayer is much more important or zakat is important? Say, fasting is much more important or zakat is important? Fasting. So he is bound to do fasting? He is bound to pray zakat, salat? So where around the zakat? Got it? Yes, there is a thing, and that is that if somebody was baligh and sane, and zakat became due on him, he did not pay it and he died. He did not pay it and he died. So for him, according to Abu Hanifa, rahmatullahi alayh, it was must to make a will. To make a will that this year, that much amount was due on me as zakat, but I didn't pay it. So from my property, you, my warasa, you have to pay it. Got it? If he did not make a wasiyat, so the warasa, the heirs, they are not bound to pay his zakat. But if they will pay it, maybe Allah will forgive him. If they will pay it, maybe Allah will forgive him. But according to Jumhur, the heirs are bound to pay his zakat. Because they say that this is a loan towards him. This what? This is a loan towards him. And loans are to be paid. Loans are to be paid. Imam Abu Hanifa rahmatullah alayh says loans of needy have to be paid. Loans of whom? The creature are needy, but the creator is not needy. And number two, zakat is ibadah. Zakat is ibadah. And ibadah needs intention. Ibadah needs intention. A dead one can make intention? Say, so when he cannot make intention, so what you are paying then? Got it? So they said that you say if he made wasiyah, we say yes, wasiyah is the replacement of intention. That he made it before his death. He made it before his death. That is just like somebody, he is not dead and he is not going to die. And he gave his zakat money to someone to pay to the poor people. That's just like that. Got it? And Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh in this regard is that much strict that Imam Malik and Ahmad ibn Hanbal says that his burial expenses are to be paid from his property first, and then the loans are to be paid. Then after that, the loans are to be paid. And Imam Shafi says, loans, these are of Allah or these are of human. These are to be paid before burial. Burial expenses. So we say, if nothing remained after payment of debts, for burial. And Pierre's brother is charging 20,000. So where from it is to be paid? So Imam Shafi Rahmatullah alayhi said that is farz kifaya, that is the duty of ummah. Then the people have to contribute and they will arrange there, but nobody is going to pay his loans and debts. So from his property, the loans are to be paid first. If nothing remained for burial expenses, so the Muslims, they are bound to arrange that and to pay for his burial expenses. Got it?
Yeah.
And the second thing, that is Ma'adin and Rikaz. Well, no, that's okay. You will put it later on. So Ma'adin and Rikaz, the mines, that what is the case of mines, what should be done with the mines Islamically, and what Khulafa Rashideen or Sayyidina Muawiyah, they were doing with the mines. Wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khair khalqi Muhammadin wa alihi wa ashabi ajma'in bi rahmatika arhamar rahimin. That is enough.
What page was it?
Huh?
What page was it? Page. What page?
Page? Next time I will tell you. Yes. Now you can put that cells. So you should be on alert. You can take it there, so you will put it. And throw this away. Ya Allah. Baby!